Not British. Not American. Deutsch. Lern Deutsch. Schweinhund.
Hey guys, and welcome to English Words Out of a German Mouth. Today we're gonna talk about German numbers, how to pronounce them the correct way, how to count, how to say the first, the second, how to use decimal numbers, all that kind of stuff. So look forward to it and enjoy. Of course, most of you guys will know how to count from 1 to 10 in German, because that's not really the hardest part about it, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy, isn't it? Einfach! Of course it is easier to just use 1 to 10 for these examples, but as soon as you go up higher, for example, 22. What number is that? It's 22, but with the 20 something changes. We Germans say 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Can you see the pattern? We say 1 and 20, 2 and 20, 3 and 20. And that is the same for 30, for 40, for 50, for 60 and so on. Even in the hundreds it's 102, 102, 103 and so on. So it's a little different since you guys say 22, like 20, 2, 22. 23, 23. But we kind of flip it around because we're German and we just roll that way. Don't get scared by that though. Once you've remembered the pattern, it's pretty easy. But what if you're at school and you have to pronounce a number that starts with a 0, has a comma, and lots of other different numbers after that? Interesting fact, you guys use a decimal point while we Germans use a comma after the 0, or after every number that has other numbers after the decimal point or comma. You start by saying the number 0, 0, comma, and then you go on by saying each single number after the comma. For example, 0,3478. And you just go on and on and on and on for as long as the number goes. Try doing pi that way. Or p, how we call it in German. So you know how to count from 1 to 10. But how do you say the first, the second, the third, and so on? Well, that's not too hard either. Der erste, der zweite, der dritte, der vierte. For numbers over 20, you add STE. The 21st, der 21. When you reach 100, it starts with TE again, until you reach 120. Then you add STE again. The 101st, der 101. The 121st, der 121. If you want to talk about a specific date, for example, there's a parade on the 2nd of October, then you would say, es gibt eine Parade am 2. Oktober. Or am 3. Oktober, am 4. Oktober, am 5. Oktober, am 6. Oktober, and so on. What if you want to talk about a certain date in the past? For example, if you want to talk about the 20s or the 30s, then you say in den 20er Jahren, in the 20s, or in the 30s, in den 30er Jahren, or in den 40er Jahren, for in the 40s, and so on. So I hope this kinda helped, a little bit at least, wenigstens ein bisschen, and if not, just tell me in the comments, and if it did, please like this video, because only if you like and share my videos, the word gets out and more people can get in contact with German, learn German, improve their German, and of course, get Germanized. So, see you next Sunday, guys. If you want, like my Facebook page to get Germanized on a daily basis by daily German words or sentences of the day. Follow me on Twitter for every now and then updates. Thank you for watching, goodbye, and auf Wiedersehen.